This preseason interview brought to you by St. Francis Medical Center, your heart hospital in the city of Trenton, here with Notre Dame Irish head coach Bob Turco. Coach, I just talked to 4 of your seniors. This is, it's sometimes a bit of a luxury as a coach. You get to bring so many guys back. What's the chemistry been like so far?
It's been phenomenal, actually. I would say that we've had 5 of the best practices I've ever had since being here. These kids are bringing so much to the table. Manny, even though he's just a junior, is a 3-year starter. I have 3 or 4 other guys who are 3-year starters. I have new freshmen coming in who are fitting in well. We're going to be very deep, and we're changing a lot of things we've done in the past. We've always had some offensive tempo, but it's been exciting. The chemistry, we scrimmaged yesterday, the chemistry has been phenomenal.
Now, part of the reason, one thing that a lot of the guys are talking about is how anyone on the team can be, the scorer at any given time. I remember doing some of the games last year, and it seemed like every game someone else had a game high in points. So, as far as, let's kind of look at some of those players that we'll probably see over the course of the year. Let's start with Troy. What do you expect to see out of him?
Troy Jones is by far my 11th year as head coach is the best point guard I've ever had, pure point guard I've ever had. He's upped his game tremendously and brought some offensive scoring along with his passing and ability to run our offense and to run our secondary break. He's phenomenal. Sean Hoggs feeds off of Troy. He's another point guard on the floor. Another guy that his athletic ability is off the charts. Can hit a jumper, can take you to the hole. So offensively, he's another guy any given night can get 20. Ryan Turco, another guy knows the system obviously. Has been doing it since I think 5th, 6th grade. So tremendous passer, was like one of the top 20 passers in the state last year assist-wise. So those 3 guards alone, so much experience, 3 years, 4 years of playing varsity basketball, and brings so much to the table. The best player as far as, Division I, Manny's born 6'5". Manny Dixon is a Division I athlete, Temple, Monmouth, Ryder, LaSalle. It's a whole bunch after him already, and he's only a junior, so those offers will probably get higher as we go along here. And he can score 20 a night, but he does it different. He can take you, post you up, offensive putbacks, get to the foul line. He doesn't have to take you off the bounce like the other 2 or 3 guys. Then you go into Mike Wally, who must have had 60, 73 balls last year just because of the pure penetration that our guys can give to them. So, those 4 or 5 guys right there are phenomenal offensive threats night in, night out. Mixed in with the hard workers like Chris Sweeney, another senior. He's busts his tail every day to get down so he can get to that secondary break on the rim. He did it a few times last year, got himself double digits those games. He's working hard on the glass. He's gotten bigger, faster, stronger. He's got his handle better, so he can take some guys off the bounce. So he's improved tremendously in the offseason as well. And then we have our other 2 seniors, Damian and Mackenzie, who are our big guys per se, 6'2", 6'3". But their energy is nonstop, and they truly try and work their hardest to own the glass, and they can score from inside. So those guys are 7 seniors and Manny. And then the 3 or 4 freshmen that we've brought in this year are pretty good. Isaiah Wong is probably the best offensive player I've ever coached, and he's only a freshman. His upside is going to be tremendous. He can take you off the bounce. He can hit threes. He can dunk. He's that good of a player. Travis Cumber, true point guard. He's going to get a great mentor in Troy, so he could take the system over. And I have no problems putting them in the situations. If Troy's in any kind of foul trouble, or Sean, or Ryan, Travis can give us some solid minutes. And Titus Beard and Barry Evans are 2 more freshmen. They're like 6'1", 6'2". Athleticism off the chart. Barry's more of an inside player. Titus can get it done both inside and outside. And they know the system. So they fit in really well. And like I said, our scrimmage yesterday, I've had 10, 12 guys. So I had 13 guys play, but I had probably 8 guys scoring double digits in a 6-quarter game. So it's going to be real exciting offensively. If we get the defense down, these guys get our defensive system down that we just put in this year, then we can be okay.
All right, Coach. Should be a good season. Looking forward to it.
All right, thank you.